Hello, Capricorn friends. If your sun, moon, or rising falls in the sign of Capricorn, then this is your reading. So we're going to look into your spread. This is a timeless reading, so there is no particular time frame that this is tied to. I am setting the intention that you will find it when you are meant to find it, and may it be exactly what you need to hear at the time. So we're going to get started with your horoscope. And today's message for you is a leader may be needed today for a family effort, or one that involves a team, perhaps at work or in your community. You could fill that role perfectly, but you may not want to. Before making a decision, think it through. What will happen if you don't lead the way? It might turn out tumultuously with conflict and disorder. If you do, on the other hand, you could probably get everyone to at least understand what the stakes would be if an agreement could be reached. When you think about it this way, it is probably worth trying. All right, so Capricorn, we're going to jump right into your reading. And as I said, this is timeless, so there's no time frame set on this at all. We're just going to get the message that wants to come out, and may you find it when you need to find it. All right, so let's get a message, please, for Capricorn. Thank you. First one that came out, we have trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people that I trust and love. All right, so you may be encountering people that are trustworthy and actually have your back. Maybe there's some sort of project that you're getting into, and these people are like, yay, good for you, let's do this, you know, that kind of thing. They're on your side, they're cheering for you. The next one we have is manifesting miracles. We have Archangel Orion. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. Love that. So I'm also wondering if many of you asked for these trustworthy friends, because maybe you have had a lifetime, I'm getting, of not being able to trust people. You know, that is kind of a thing that Capricorns deal with a lot, pretty frequently, is having trust issues. And for good reason, okay? Many of them do experience betrayal and things of that nature, so they tend to have trust issues. So I'm getting that something's manifesting in your existence here, and it's coming in the form of a trustworthy friend. The message that's coming through for you is just not to stick your nose up at it when it does show up, because of past experiences of those non-trustworthy friends. Okay, so just be careful of that, Capricorn. We also have signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. So some of you may be seeing white feathers. I know white feathers are always a sign of, like, your angels are nearby. You may be seeing signs from particular animals that are signifying maybe particular ancestors. So I don't know if you have like one ancestor that you know always shows up as a robin, or always as a hummingbird, or always as a raccoon, you know. So you're getting signs in a various amount of ways. So white feathers is the most common that most people know about. That's typically signifying angels are near. So let's jump into your tarot spread. Tell me more, please, for the Capricorns watching. Thank you. We have the Two of Cups. I love this. Going along with trustworthy friends, it's like, yes, this is soulmate energy, whether it is platonic or romantic. It does not matter here. You definitely are coming across people who are equally matched to you. And I'm getting that, like, there's this part of you that's like, finally, like, this feels like it took forever. And you know what? It may have taken forever. So again, with the trust issues, that keeps coming up. So when this person, or, you know, could be a group of people, do arrive in your world, don't immediately jump to, I have not been able to trust people in the past, and so therefore I don't know if I can trust you. You don't want to scare them away. You don't want to make an opportunity leave, you know. Like, I'm trying to think of how to word that. The Four of Pentacles, by hanging on too tight to the past. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you've been through it. We know that you've been through it. And potentially these people that are showing up for you also know that you've been through it, because I'm getting that, again, you have similar life stories, life paths. You know, maybe you've met each other in your lifetimes in some place or another. Like, as weird as it sounds, okay, Two of Swords, there was a story that I heard a while back, and it was about how, like, a soulmate found their person, and they were oddly in the same places on, like, vacations, like, you know, the Hoover Dam or the Grand Canyon or whatever other place that's coming up. And, like, they may even have been in your family pictures in the background. Like, it's gonna be some, like, weird synchronistic stuff like that. And again, with the Two of Swords, this is telling me that you wouldn't have seen them, wouldn't have known them, but they may have just been back there, like, unaware, right? I'm unaware. Then we have the Three of Cups. So let's see what else we can get here, because there's a lot going on. All right. And I just saw 2323. So again, mirroring energy here. What I'm getting, this Three of Cups came out and threw me for a loop. I'm like, all right, what does that mean? What I'm being informed of with that card is that it has to do with, every time with this deck, I get the chatty Cathys, the gossiping queens. All right. I don't know what it is about this deck in particular. Normally, it is about celebrations, but not in this deck. I see a bunch of women who are just, like, sipping their wine out of their cups and gossiping about everyone at the table. Could be feminine energy, doesn't have to be. But you want to talk about trustworthy friends? Those are not them. So this is why, Capricorn, it's been so tough for you to trust people. Because you're like, I haven't really been shown any good examples of what that looks like. So I don't even know what to do if it did show up, you know? So that was kind of why I threw that piece of information out here in the beginning when we first started pulling cards, was about when they do show up, don't, like, send them away because you think they're going to be just like everybody else who has let you down in some way or been untrustworthy. Okay? So be careful of that. All right? Now, I'm grabbing the next deck to do clarifying, so I'm going to do a whole nother row down here. And at the bottom, we have Ask Your Angels. Okay? So if you are uncertain about a person, ask advice. You're going to be like, hey, this person showed up. I'm not quite sure if they're trustworthy or not, or if they're going to be just like all these other ones that have been here before. Talk to your guides, right? You're going to be getting signs and synchronicities, and I'm feeling like it'll be pretty easy to determine. Like, I'm getting that they're going to be battle tested like you. Okay? I don't know why the word or the term battle tested is coming out, but battle tested just like you. Whereas these people probably haven't lifted a finger in their life and they've never done manual labor. Like, you've been through the ringer. So has this other person or these other people. All right, let's see what else we can get. Tell me more for Capricorn. What else do we have? Thank you. Love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic. All right. So maybe not plutonic anymore, but maybe still you might also get plutonic. But this is definitely love coming through in your reading today. And again, I still keep getting this repeated message of, it's so tough because you are battle tested. And Just don't turn them away. All right? Because of what you've been through. Because guess what? So have they. And I'm getting that's how you're going to tell. Just like ask them a few questions about their life. Like, what have you been through? It's like you shouldn't have to test the people that come through. But that's what I'm being told to have you do. Like, yeah, you're going to be sharing stories, and you're both going to be like, yes, I've been through some crappy stuff. Like, oh, you too? Oh, okay. Yeah, me too. We have dusted off. I don't know if this is someone from your past that wants to come back in and dust something off. All right, we have you are charming. So have confidence in your charm. A lot of people gravitate towards you because they like you for you. Yes. So this is how you're going to know. It's the authenticity, right? So we're talking name brand over here versus knockoff, like the cheap imitation version. You're going to know. It doesn't look the same. It doesn't feel the same. It doesn't taste the same. It's like the generic brand. Sometimes it can pass for okay, but it's not the best quality. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting use your discernment. You're going to know right away. Pretty quick. All right, validate your past. You did the best you could. Feel and empathize with your past, not judge it. All right. So, being that we have dusted off here and then validate your past, what I'm being called to inform you of here with the Four of Pentacles, because the Four of Pentacles can be about hanging on too tight to something. Spirit wants you to validate your past, but then let it go. Okay? There's nothing there for you. It's already gone. So same with these people that were the chatty Cathys, the gossipers. Leave them in the past. You've got to move on so that when this new energy comes in, you're not just going to turn it away right away. You know what I mean? Okay, we have jackpot. Winning, money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. That might be why these people are still hanging around in your energy. Maybe they expect something from you. We also at the bottom here have social media detox. No posting, no liking, just living. Don't let it take over your life. And guess what? These people are watching you on social media. They're definitely looking for what's your next move? What are you doing? What's your plans? What are you into? What's going on in your world? And so if you're not posting, you're not liking, you're just living your life, then they can't see what it is that you're doing. So there it is. It's literally like Spirit's just like, go live your life and stop worrying about posting and liking and sharing and subscribing. I know you're here for this reading, but maybe it's time for a detox. You've got beautiful things coming in, and these people don't need to be a part of it, Like I'm hearing to like keep some of your stuff close to the vest. Keep your plans private because you don't want to be like, I heard the word exploited. I don't know why, but yeah, these people can't see what it is you're doing. And so they're like gossiping about all the possibilities of what you could be doing. And it's like worst case scenarios. So, you know what? Let them talk. Haters gonna be hating. That's all I can say about that. All right, let's get you an angel number. And then we will... Nope, angel number. That is it. 111. Stick to your beliefs. We have rise, wealth, wisdom, and power. Look carefully at your thoughts and ensure that you only think about what you want. This sequence is a sign that the door of opportunity has opened and your thoughts will be realized at record speed. The numbers are like the bright light of a light bulb. If you have difficulty controlling or monitoring your thoughts, you can ask your angels to assist you. There it is. So, Capricorn friends, this has been your reading. If it resonated with you, great. And if it did not, that's okay. Don't make it fit. Don't force it. Okay? So, as I said, this message is timeless, and whenever you find it is when you are meant to find it. So, I want to thank you all so much for joining me. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I wish you all a lifetime of happiness, health, wealth, abundance, and so much love. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.